During the hot summer months in Georgia, people like to go to the pool, have a picnic, or just hang out inside with the air conditioning. And with all those activities, they probably will enjoy fresh Georgia watermelons. The Monitor's Mark Wildman visited one Wilcox County farmer who is doing his part to make sure the summer favorite stays plentiful.
In a field near Rochelle, Georgia, crews are busy gathering up watermelons to fill the demand for summertime fun. Just about any backyard barbecue or gathering is not complete without a sweet watermelon. This year, the crop was late being harvested, so the race is on to meet the window of opportunity for consumers.
Right now, everything looks reasonably well. We've had a lot of problems, all kind of problems. Being late, had a lot of wind damage early, a lot of rain damage early, even had a tornado early. All this cloudy weather along with the rain caused the crop to be late, and late more than we know why. I mean, it shouldn't be this late, we don't think, but we're late, about 10 days late.
Wilcox County farmer and Georgia Farm Bureau State Board member Don Wood is a longtime producer who understands the market for watermelon.
The market is more all summer or early summer when people when the first hot days appear, when summertime comes, when vacation comes, starting at Memorial Day on, that's when the market's the better, on up through the 4th of July. So it's better up through there because most people are having that first break or their first vacation or first picnics or on through the 4th. But the watermelon demand is usually there throughout the summer, on until it begins to get late.
Georgia had a very wet spring, and while that is good in some aspects, it causes problems as well, making it a true double-edged sword for farmers.
We've sprayed more than usual with the wet weather. We try to put a chemical on every 5 to 7 days. And that's very expensive. It's one of those situations where you just got to do it because disease can just take you out so quickly. So we have got more in spraying when it was so wet. And now that it's gotten dry, basically the last 3 weeks we haven't had any rain, and we've been watering night and day.
The watermelons may be a little late this year, but the quality is very good.
When you can handle the disease through the wet period, and then when you get to a dry period, the quality will come. And that's what we got. They don't have too much water, which happens when you have too much rain. So the quality is very good.
As the watermelons come racing out of the field and into the packing house, one thing stands out, and that is the size.
For the most part, the industry asks for more smaller melons. And even with the economy this year, it's even more of a small mountain. So yeah, we ship most of what we call a 60 count, which comes in a box like this. Put about 60 melons in the box, somewhere in the 10-pound average, 10 to 12-pound average. And then we go to the medium, which we've shipped a lot of in the past, which is like a 15-pound melon. The larger melon, the demand's not there like it used to be.
The farm grew 300 acres of melons this year, and that is down a little from last year. Still, with the economy suffering through a recession, consumers are cutting back. But it seems that cutting back means cutting more watermelon.
The consumer realizes, and he likes the watermelon because it's always been a good-looking fruit. It's always been a summertime fruit, so that's good. And now with these health benefits that they've proven being a very healthy fruit in several ways, it has made it has really helped. So we anticipate the market to stay reasonably well, or the demand to stay reasonably well in the future. But it's something we're going to have to watch. It could change overnight.
Anybody who has ever enjoyed good sweet watermelon in the summertime owes farmers like Don Wood a bit of gratitude. In Wilcox County, I'm Mark Wildman for the Georgia Farm Monitor.